Hello, this is George Senda, the real, official, authentic, original, the one, the only, the official, the authentic, the guy from Pittsburgh, except no cheesy imposters, commentators, or trolls. Alright, I spent from noon till 5:30 sitting in this chair calling every credit obligation I had to find out my exact balances, how much I owed, how much I paid, how much was left to pay. I paid off Stoneberry, and Ward's has $51.42, and they'll be paid off on the 29th. So I'm making progress. Alright, we had my dinner. I never went to the store because by the time I got done with that, talked to Paul and Kathy, it was 7 o'clock. I wanted to go to the store this weekend. I never got to the store either. Alright, we have War Wonton. I don't know if I can tilt this without killing the camera. There's War Wonton as part of one of my dinner. And then we have here, this is Chinese food from Sunshine Garden. The only place I can go to get food. Something sticking out of the package here. Let's see. I hate these new things, these plastic things. I can't get them open. I have trouble with them. Got this new kind of tab. I like the old paper ones better. Okay, there we go. And this is combination chow fun. No beef, shrimp and chicken and chow fun noodles and greens and I don't know what else. So, okay, and then we have here, I don't have anything to drink except in the icebox. I got water. We have here fortune cookie. And I want to thank my subscribers for watching the videos. Top Cats were featured today. Penelope and the other cat. Terrible names. We have a napkin here. And we have 2 forks. And while I was there, one of my neighbors was in there getting food. I said, "You're everywhere." And we have here soy sauce. I usually ask for hot mustard, but I didn't think about it. And then we have in this package that you cannot eat. Oh my God, they gave all kinds of stuff. Hot mustard. Look, they know me too well after 15 years. So I'll put that on the chopped one. That'll wake up my nose. Not going to put that in the War Wonton, that's for sure. More fortune cookies. Kathy loves fortune cookies. And, so, Penelope, I can't remember the other name. I have to look at my email for the name of the other Top Cat. Penelope is very cute. The other kitty is cute. This is some kind of sesame sauce, which I don't care for. Boy, they gave me enough fortune. Kathy's going to be happy. She loves fortune cookies. So I'll give her those when I see her next. Tomorrow I go shopping and I got to go to my worker, my SNAP benefits worker. I had a phone call with her on Friday. Oh, I've got all the information I need for your recertification. My SNAP benefits didn't get loaded. Okay. Now let me see. And a subscription to my channel is $6.99 a month. You can watch videos that are seen nowhere else. And I thank my subscribers. Now let's go and get this here. And it's really cold out there again. The wind picked up about 8 o'clock. And I need for your recertification, it's ice cold, so. And there will be Bergen Boxing, a lot of Bergen Boxing coming in the next couple days. So that will be fun for people to watch, both on the membership and not. I'm doing certain Bergen Boxings on the membership only channel. The members pay to watch videos every month, and they get content that is not seen with the regular folk. So, and I put away a little laundry today, and for the first time in weeks and months, 4 months ago, I fell on my knees, injured my shoulders and my knees. I can now walk without screaming pain. It still hurts sometimes, and it hurts to sit in this chair. So, because this chair is uncomfortable if I sit in it too long. And 5.5 hours in this chair. I don't do videos for 5.5 hours anymore, but it took me that long to call and then one guy at one credit card company, he thought my card was stolen. He canceled my card. I had to call back and said, this guy's an idiot. So, the card is not stolen. But they're issuing me a new card. What made me really mad, it was in my wallet. How can it be stolen? It's sitting here in front of me. So, okay. They didn't give me a spoon, which is weird. You think you would have the spoon for the broth, but... Okay. I don't know where everybody is. I will sit here and eat this. And if nobody comes in, then you'll see me eating. I don't have much. I took 2 books back to the library. I got some books in reserve. I finished. The one was about going out in the woods and making a lean-to and a wiki up and all that. And learned a couple things. Don't build your wiki up where green grass is. I'm not certain why. And don't build it in floodplains. Okay. And mustard is attacking. I'm going to put some soy sauce in here. If I can get them open. But freeing up words in the other account will free up $70 a month, which is huge. So, yes, Fluffy. Fluffy got fed downstairs. Little girl, pretty little girl, the little pretty little cat. This little girl cat, tiny one, orangey kitten there. They all got fed. Fuzzy was waiting for me to come back, crying. She gets separation anxiety. She cries when I go cat feeding. She cries when I go to the store. She cries when I go to the doctor. I don't leave her out when I go to the doctor in San Francisco, but she gets so anxious when I leave. She is so attached to me. I love her so much. She's so cute and sweet. So that's about it. Tomorrow I'm going to go shopping, finally, I hope, and I'm going to go talk to this worker and say, where's my food, where's my SNAP benefits, where's my food stamps, well, however much it is. I've gotten fond of eating every month. That should have been put back in my card on the 3rd. I didn't get it on the 3rd. I didn't get it today either. So I'm going to physically go in the office. And then the other thing, the same building. Last year, my doctor, they came out and interviewed me for a caregiver. Then they gave me to this worker, and she was supposed to call me for an interview to set up my caregiver. I made 30 calls to the woman. Didn't return a call. I'm going to go over there and raise hell about that. I should have had Kathy maybe getting a caregiver. She hopes. Patty's getting a caregiver. By the way, Patty is better. She had a infection set in after she had her surgery. Kathy's kidney infection is still not healing. And my other friend is sick too. So I'm the only one that's getting better. Well, I guess Patty is, but... She's been calling me almost every day. I was out cat feeding last night. Got food at the liquor store, getting more beef stew, and I had chili for breakfast. The chili attacked me. Alright, this has pork in it. I'm not sure what else, but... I got the wrong bulb. There's an old style they call an Edison bulb, and it broke. And I'm trying to get an LED bulb, and I ordered one from Amazon. They said, cannot be delivered to this address. I said, what the hell is that? So I got to call Amazon. Why cannot be delivered to this address if it's an Amazon product? It's a light bulb. I mean, is it some kind of nuclear secret? It's an LED light bulb, for God's sakes. I don't understand why they can't deliver a 5-inch light bulb to me. That instead of the old filament bulb, this is what it looks like when it breaks. They give you an LED that's not, well, the glass can be broken, but it's sturdier than the old style wire bulb here. So I don't get that. I ordered it and it said, cannot be delivered here. Why? Why would you not send a light bulb to me? It's an LED bulb. I got LED bulbs in every lamp in this house except the one sitting behind me there. So there's new things coming, new things for the channel, and stuff for the cats, so I think. Wow, Fuzzy. Fuzzy just came in. Okay, where's everybody? Nobody here. Alright, I meant to do haul videos all weekend, but the buses run every 2 hours on Saturday and Sunday. Saturday I never got around to it. Sunday I never got around to it, and today I was on the phone all day. I went to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait a minute, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 creditors. So I'm almost paid off 2. I should have. Let's see. Well, I have 1 paid off in 4 months, and can't read that. Oh, Amazon, I have 1 more payment. That'll be paid to 0. I'm not going to charge you money on Amazon store card. So I should have everything paid off by the end of the year, and I get the coin loans out, and then we can start saving for a car. All right, I've been on here for 12 minutes. Is anybody in here? The magic question to that is no. All right, I'm going to stay on for about 5 more. Oh, there's Katie. Hello, Katie. Good evening. Thank you for coming in. Feels silly talking to a blank screen. So I'll show you what I'm eating here. This is war wonton. You came in late. War wonton. With green stuff in it. Cabbage, I think. And then the combination choke one, because I never got to the store and I don't have any food to eat except vegetables. And vegetables don't fill you up very much. Well, a little hard for me to chew the bamboo or whatever that stuff is. There's a site that offers you a $5,000 grant for a car, the state, to low-income people to get a hybrid or electric vehicle or yeah. And they offer you a $20,000 low-interest loan, but they gave me a list of dealers. So I start going to the dealers. The cheapest car I found, a used car, not a new car, was $21,000. And a $5,000 doesn't have to be prepaid grant. You couldn't even go to the bathroom at the dealership for $5,000. I thought that was absolutely ridiculous. And they don't allow private parties, so you have to go to a dealer. And all the dealers were so expensive, we couldn't afford a car there. I like sweet and sour pork. I've had sweet and sour chicken from Brie Callender's, but I don't think I've had it in a Chinese restaurant. At least not that I can remember. I can't eat fried rice anymore. Too much salt attacks my kidneys. Kathy loves bok choy, and she loves broccoli beef. But she was not, they gave her antibiotics. You have to eat that with food, so I told her that your stomach, the antibiotics will make your stomach do crazy things without food. It needs food for some reason. I don't know what. The pretty little gray, the one with the long fur, came up to me and squeaked at me for the first time. Went, meow, meow, meow. And started to run away. I said, don't, yeah, it's nuts. The highest price car, not the hybrid I want, that used to run used, well, not at a dealer, private party. You could get one for $8,000 to $12,000. I saw it in one deal. It was $42,000 for a Highlander hybrid Limited. Highlander, and I don't know. I'm worried about getting through all this stuff. I got a hearing test appointment Wednesday. I got to look at my chart to see if my doctor said. I wrote her a note. I'm supposed to go in and have a video visit. I got to look for the paper. I went through a lot of paperwork last night. I have a bin now of cat litter, empty cat litter bin for trash. I'm not worried about I need to see if they're going to operate on my knee and my shoulder. My shoulder starts hurting when I'm lying down, really bad. So my teeth are the least of my worry. Kathy has 2 broken teeth up here, and she didn't want to get them removed. I've heard if you lose all your teeth, you lose your sense of taste. Well, I can taste this stuff. It's okay to me. A real fork would be helpful. So, and I want to thank you and the other people for subscribing. And more stuff is coming in from Amazon in the next, between now and Friday. I have to figure out how to log into Amazon to send people my wish list. I lost my creature. It was sent to me my birthday. Went to UFO Con and it must have fallen out of the bag. I can't find it anywhere, so I had to order another creature. One of my fans sent me that. She sent me a Mexican coin. I think another item. So, and remember, if you join the channel for $6.99 a month, it helps homeless kitties. And a new kitty showed up last night. I did not see him tonight. He showed up. He's a little gray tabby. He's a male, very shy, would not come near me. But he hangs around with Pretty Little Gray, the one who goes, wow, 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 wow. She loves, she petted, she flops, she nuzzles, she rubs again. She saw me tonight and ran and then came up, wow, 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 wow. And so he was hanging around her, wouldn't come near me, and I put food down for her, and he ate her food, tried to give her a pouch. I tell you, everybody except little girl got a pouch. And little girl, hello, Fuzzy. Little girl got a part of a can of tuna and chicken. It's 24 days to the big 70, so. And I expect everybody in chat that night to donate, or I'm going to put them in a timeout. And if anybody gives me any grief at all, they're going to get kicked. So I'm not putting up with it on my 70th birthday. Oh, hello, ACB Gamer. I did the stag chili and peach snapple this morning. Breakfast. That's good. I don't have cable. I read the Being in the Woods book, and I finished the Robert B. Parker, Jesse Stone novel written by Mike somebody or other. And I got 2 books in the library waiting for me, but unknown to me, They've changed their days open. They used to be open Monday nights late. Now they're open Tuesday nights late. So I got no books to read tonight. I could read a book, but I was rereading a John D. MacDonald, Travis McGee book. But it's nice if I can't sleep to read a book. Reading a book makes me sleepy. So, I think when you get dentures, you lose your sense of taste because you don't have the blood throwing to your jaw through the teeth like you do with teeth. I could be wrong, but... And there's talk now of even Paul said, where do they come up with these weird numbers? There's talk now of giving a $1,400 check to everybody on SSI, Social Security, SSDI, veterans benefits, the poor. Some proposals are that to give everybody a check every month. Some proposals are to give it a one-time check, and the fellow doing Blind Billionaire doing videos says we really should be $2,000 because that was proposed by the Senior Citizens League about a year ago. Like I said, where did I put them? Oh, there they are. Needs more. I'm going to pay for this later. I use too much soy sauce. I go to the bathroom all night. Okay. I got this from Sunshine Garden. It's the only Chinese place worth going here. There are ones up the hill by Lucky's and Nob Hill Foods, but with no car. Now DoorDash will deliver, but I'm not going to pay them 20 or 25 or 30 bucks a month to deliver me Jack in the Box. That's down the street. I went to Subway. They were closed already. I don't eat the Greek restaurant. The other Chinese restaurant in downtown Martinez is terrible. They use MSG, and we tried it twice thinking, well, maybe the first time they made a mistake, our heads just about exploded. Yeah, well, maybe we should have a big sale, you know? If our government could sell stuff to raise money. Of course, I didn't like the late John McCain. He did the deciding vote on Obamacare. But he would a congressman every year came up with the incredible amount of pork. Excuse me, that they spend money on stuff like polar bear habitats and Iowa. And my favorite was replenishing Veterans Hospital visitor centers. When the visitor centers were permanently closed, they repainted the doors, put in new windows, repainted the walls, put in new tile or carpets, where a center was never going to open again. It was, I think, a VA center in Florida or something. They spend a lot of money on wasted stuff. There was one study to show why people fall in love. That was, I think, $285,000. That's why we're in debt, because we have ridiculous studies that, you know, they could figure that out on their own for free. So, so anyway, I don't have much else to say because, like I said, I spent 5.5 hours in this chair. My poor Kathy is not feeling well. So, But I'm getting up at 8 o'clock in the morning. When I get up at 8 o'clock in the morning, I make sure I catch this worker, give me my SNAP benefits, and then go in and ask what happened. That the worker never called me so I could get a caregiver to help me clean and do laundry and shopping and all that stuff. Patty's getting one. They sent her home because the Anthem wouldn't pay for the physical therapy, so they're not. I thought I'd get one out. I spent so much money on credit cards, and I took Kathy to lunch. That wiped me out. Well, I haven't. I haven't looked at my email since I got home. Let's see. Storms in Texas. Okay. All right. I know that's you. Yay! One package will be here tomorrow. Oh, Elon Musk has bought 9% of Twitter. There's yes. Merlin the cat wishes to follow me on Twitter. They said somebody said on Twitter that Hunter Biden denies making any money from China. And I said, that's probably true. I've never seen any ties between Hunter Biden and Fallsgraph. Fallsgraph is this place, company that does collectible China. So, yeah, she had, it's funny, all this political correctness, woke stuff, you can't call something. My friend Paul, being an arch-liberal Democrat, oh, it's all this talk about the Chinese virus. So what the hell would you call it if it comes out of China? So Kathy's Chinese chicken salad, that was called that for years, is now the Asian chicken salad. I don't expect somehow that every Chinese restaurant we rename the country Asian restaurant. Then they're going to demand Korean restaurants, Thai restaurants, Vietnamese restaurants, Laotian restaurants, Cambodian restaurants, African restaurants, Ethiopian restaurants will all be renamed. Some idiot will take offense. But what blew my mind when I checked the bill, we've been eating that. She loves the salad. It's got chicken and, I don't know what, oranges, mandarin oranges in it. By the way, this stuff is getting expensive too. I used to go in there, $12 for both items. It was $31.94. So, not cheap. But 2 years ago, she gets an Asian salad, an iced tea. I got an iced tea and a double cheeseburger with a side of salad with, vinaigrette on it. And the guy brought me, they used to give French bread, which is great. Now they give these rolls. Kathy never had the rolls before. She went crazy for the rolls with butter. 2 years ago, it was $24.95 for that meal. And on Friday, it was $45 for the same meal. So that'll give you an indication of $15 an hour wages and inflation. Double, 50% increase. I'm not going to be taking out to lunch unless I have it on a credit card. I paid cash. And that hurt. That's why I didn't get the coin loans out. I spent $555 in payments this month. want her to have a car, particularly if something happens to me. She can get around if I'm gone. She'll be devastated if something happens. I don't want to have my kitties, so. What's the matter, Fluff? I'm basically pretty healthy except for weight and all these injuries I've had. I was like 2 points over normal in my blood pressure, so. That's probably because I'm usually rushing to get to the doctor. And I'm all excited to get it over with. I had C's milk chocolate butter shoes, so that might have reduced my blood pressure because that's my favorite thing. Boop. Up. Can't get a boop. Okay. Leaning over to pet the Fluffy. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, and the horrible shooting in Sacramento. Downtown, I know exactly where it was. I lived there for years. Lots of kitties. Here's Juanita Broderick. Who's unvaccinated and intend to keep their DNA intact? Oh, look at this little kitty. Looks like Fluffy. Oh, Bongo unboxed the multiverse. Look at Bongo, isn't he cute? Excuse me. Oh, this one's talking. This one is talking. Oops. Hedge watch. Cats who sit in the garden. Elon Musk bought Twitter and he has 270 billion left. I don't know if that's true or not. I haven't watched the news. Alec Baldwin got fired from ABC. And there is George the Stowbridge. This cat lives in the train station. He's very cute. Well, I didn't turn on the air signal. By the way, Mr. Wizzo, clowns will be required to donate on April 28th. So save your pennies, sell your balloon animals, whatever you have to do. God, he bought Twitter. Pretzels at Tap at MGM Grand are stellar. Oh, I love salted pretzels, but I shouldn't eat them. I would love to go to Vegas. Everybody's boycotting Disney now. Oh. There's a pretty little gray. Oops. Let's see. The cat playing with, what do you think, what is in the bathtub? Oh my God, it looks like a heart or something. What is that? That looks creepy. I don't know what he's playing with. Cute kitty though. Oh, please open the window. I love kitties. Get up, paw. So, and there is big kitties. Here is a tiger. Oh, two kitties playing. Oops. I didn't know it would do that. It's a video with music. And I don't want to have music. Because you get oh, there's a dog there. I spend a lot of time looking at cat things on Twitter. It's Hedge Watch. A whole Hedgewatch community. You can go back in time for one night in Vegas. Which decade were you choosing? 1960s, baby, the Rat Pack. I'd be there with my friend, Mr. Francis Albert Sinatra. Be in that Art Bell time machine. Let's see. There's a snake cat. Aww. Oh, he's looking for treats. How cute. Anyway, Dreamies. They call the Temptations cat treats in England and Europe Dreamies. The cats like them. Oh, here's a little calico. He's so pretty. Hillary Clinton complains of Americans' lack of appreciation for Biden. I don't get it. You never will, Hillary. You don't get why people don't appreciate 7.9% inflation and $9 gas. 70. 24 days. I don't need a computer. 24 days. 70. Almost a century, and I intend to try this. I better not, I'll jinx it. Everybody who says they're going to hit 100 dies at 99. At least the famous people. George Burns didn't make it. Jack May didn't make it. Bob Hope didn't make it. I'm not going to jinx it. But I ain't going. I'm going to be like Yoda. That tree tries at me. I ain't going. Hopefully by then, they will have cloning, or they can put my brain in a new body. Your body wears out, you start a new body. So. Scott Adams, Madonna is transforming into Jar Jar Binks, and no one's talking about it. Oh, there's a cute kitty. Yeah. Well, I remember Adele Davis, the nutritionist, and Yule Gibbons. They were involved with Prevention Magazine. They both got cancer and died, so. No. This is a Shell shirt. I used to work at a Shell station a long time ago. This is a Shell shirt for a certain kind of Shell station. I just wear it because it's comfortable. Except when it's hot, then I roast because it's made out of polyester. I have a Shell racing shirt somewhere, but I suspect it's outgrown me. I've never seen Shells racing. Now it's a beach. So, feel weird to go by on the bus after over 100 years. Shell sold the refinery, and the only remaining vestige of Shell here in Martinez, they have the Shell Museum, which is still open. Well, Shell is very good gas. It's expensive. And I went to UFOCon. I'm going to walk up there. And Q Farm's getting dark. Diesel at the Shell was $7 a gallon. But Chevron, that didn't go down right. Chevron and Shell, the two best gases to get because they're better formulations than regular, El Cheapo gas. So I should charge a clown. I should charge a special clown resort fee and charge them $20, like they do in Vegas. You want to be clowns in here? It's $20 to be a clown. Special. I came up with a comment people liked, except someone said they're not going to pay it. I said, they'll just add it onto your hotel room, your restaurant fee. I said, pretty soon in Vegas, they'll charge you a bathroom fee, an attendant fee, a sanitary waste disposal fee for using the bathroom, and a remodeling fee because they turned one casino's buffet into a bathroom. A lot of weird people at night. Got robbed at gunpoint one night. That was not fun. Yeah, I have two stories, actually three. Two of them had nothing to do with people. Well, one of them had nothing to do with people. I'm sitting there one night, and I hear this boom. And then the whole station shook. The ground shook. The building shook. I thought a truck hit the station. It was an earthquake. So that was freaky. And then another night I'm sitting out there, and about 4:30 in the morning I look, and across the street was on fire. There was nothing but wild grass there and sagebrush, but the whole corner was lit up. And I called the fire department. My all-time favorite, I didn't have an iPad then, I wish I had. Sitting there about 4 in the morning, this old green, kind of like lime faded green pickup truck comes driving in. I'm going to have to try that because Maker's Mark used to send me stuff, but I've never tried this stuff. I'll have to go in a bar and say, let me try a shot of this. No idea what it tastes like. Oh, I forgot. You have there's two more pieces of the clown, with and without nose, and with and without seltzer. So we have to have a seltzer bottle disposal fee. So, get all these fees. Emulate Vegas. Anyway, this green truck comes driving in, and it's honking. Hold on. Oh, Fuzzy hadn't been fed yet. Fluffy and got a pouch, and I ran out of pouches downstairs, and little girl got part of a can of frisky chicken and tuna. They'll get fed after this broadcast. They're all fine. Excuse me. So, anyway, this truck comes into the station, and it's honking, and it's on fire, and it's headed for one of the pumps, and it stops right over the fuel tanks. And it's going honk, 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 and I thought it was full of burning clowns. And before I knew any clowns. And there's nobody driving it. And I called the fire department. They came out right away and put the fire out. They lifted the hood, and the whole engine was like melted. The wiring, the engine, the battery cables, everything. And, smart, by the time they got there, it was only about 5 minutes. The cab was on fire, the pickup was on fire, this thing was towed, the tires were melted, but luckily it didn't set the station on fire. That was the weirdest thing ever. I had one guy come in, though. He got mad. He tried to break my bicycle. Came in driving a limo. And he got mad because his card was declined. He wanted to fill the tank. And I said, sir, you don't have any money in your card. Try it again. Try it again. I did that 5 times. Finally called the cops on him. That's when he broke my bicycle. Because I said, you're not going to come and give me grief and call all... I see a lot of commercials for YouTube. Oh, by the way, here is Elon Musk's boring drill in Vegas. They're going to build the first tunnel to the convention center. No, I've not spent more time than Walter Cronkite. There, I finally got my Walter Cronkite imitation. Walter Cronkite, CBS News. Thank you, and good night. I haven't done that in years. Hard to do, Walter Cronkite. So, well, the troll stopped that, I think. I wasn't a correspondent. Well, I am the official, George Norrie named me the official coast-to-coast researcher, but he hadn't had me do any research in a while. And I haven't sent him any news stories in a while either, so. I missed the money. I could use a $100 check right now. Charge George a video creation fee of an extra $100. Actually, he would give me what to talk about, and I would do the video. I did about 4, I think. But all of a sudden, one day, Tom said, do 8 videos in a row. 2 weeks later, we've gone a different direction. We don't want your videos anymore. I don't know what happened. I think it's sad. A lot of people like my videos. Now there's a thought. I don't think we've ever had clown news. Except when you watch CNN or MSNBC. We could have the Wizzo and Kazi nightly news like Huntley and Brinkley. Not Daniel Brinkley. Chet Huntley and, I can't remember, David Brinkley. Who were on NBC for years. Yeah, it's okay. It's not hot anymore. I'm just eating. I'm still hungry. Let's see here. Somebody wrote replying to Vital Vegas about the Elon Musk bore under Vegas. He's going to create an entire network of Morlock tunnels running underneath the Strip, downtown, the airport, Allegiant, etc. Actually, they're going to build a tunnel to the Allegiant Stadium. So, oh God. This is my YouTube obsession. Give me a pan of brownies and a glass of milk. I'll be zoned watching every tunnel documentary ever made. I've watched a lot of those boring machines too. They're fascinating. They go through solid rock. The one from Fremont to Legion will be fun to ride. I think it's going to be $5 when they dug the tunnel to Ocean's 11. Oh, Kitty says, I'm trapped forever unless I can get the staff to open the door for me. Oh, that's cute. There'll probably be a shortage of clown balloons. There'll be a supply shortage. Oh, some guy said why the ship situation is getting worse. So, look at this cat. Is there a clown shortage? Like there's a veterinarian shortage. Let's see. Here we go. Three leaders of Black Lives Matter used donation to buy a $6 million Southern California home, not helping blacks at all. Oh, here's a little baby cat. Orangey is very thin. I don't know why. Oh, look at this baby. So cute. Excuse me. Locally wrote, this is at a restaurant in Vegas. Hold on, where is this? Circa Las Vegas. See what they charge here. Okay. Cucumber salad. Pickled garlic. I've never put garlic in my salad before. And chili vinaigrette, $6. Steak salad, sliced beef filet, arugula, whatever that is. Tomato, cucumber, rice flour, garlic, cilantro dressing. Kathy and I do not like cilantro, $12. Steamed egg, topped with Tabiko caviar, bonito flakes, and soy sauce, $8. Chicken yakitori, served with green sauce, $8. Steak and a stick, $10. $10. Tokyo crepe, sauteed mushrooms, fried tofu, cilantro, chimichurri, Kewpie mayo, and soy glaze, $12. Reasonable prices for what they are. Around $10. Coffee is $6. Oh, here we go. Here we go. The wine list, the beer list. Draft beer, $8. Beers, 8 to 13. Blue Moon, Modelo, Artois, Stella Artois, $8. Able Baker Atomic Duck IPA. Is that with or without the radioactivity? And it's a can, $11. White Claw, $7. Miller Lite, $7. Worst beer I ever tried. Ace Guava Craft Cider, $8. Then they have red wine. A glass is $12. A bottle is 7 Paul's Merlot is $42. Here's Silver Oak Alexander Valley Cabernet Sauvignon, $100 a bottle. And then the biggie here, Veuve Chilliquot Yellow Label Champagne Brut from France. It's $128. Now let me look up something. I ain't paying no $128. No, if I got $128 champagne, James Bond better be holding it. Okay, now. Oh, Las Vegas sees more flight cancellations. They had to wait for a pilot for Bill O'Reilly on JetBlue. He should know better than to fly JetBlue. Royal Caribbean brings back self-serve buffet. Smoke and carbon monoxide alarms sold at Walmart have been recalled. Jada Pinkett Smith wishes Will Smith didn't slap Chris Rock at the Oscars. That's funny. Let's see here. Woman lost her cat for 20 years and found it. Okay, now, is there a clown news? Hey, if they wanted to sue you for using letters, you could call your news network CNN. The Clown News Network. Oh, look at this. There's the Clown News Network of a different kind. May have to buy one of those. Oh, God.
I couldn't believe it when I saw this.
Hold on. I'm trying to find it. Yeah, they call CNN the Clown News Network. Apologies. CNN, Clown New News Network. Nothing about clowns, though. Something about Brazil on Facebook. Here's another shirt. I think you guys should sue. Well, there's some saying his career is screwed. He lost two jobs or something. Nothing of what I want. It's all CNN. Okay. Hold on. The Cussy and what's the other clown? We should really do a clown news. I mean, I need to do a separate Twitter channel. Gold and silver, sorry. Okay, gold 1928. Bum 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 bum. Down 620. Silver 24.52. Down 10 cents. Rhodium 20,000. Copper 4.74. Nickel $15. Nickel is getting expensive. Uranium 58.20. Crude oil 104. The Dow 34,921.88. Up 103 points. S&P up 36. The Nikkei up 18 at 27,755.44. And Bitcoin 46,729.50, up $665. All the thing except unis were up. One was unchanged. Dogecoin. Dogcoin. Yeah, well, you know, if he wants to act again. But I would have smacked the guy anyway. I would have waited till he was parking his car or something and then smacked him, not live on television. If I were going to smack somebody, which I wouldn't. How'd all these puncture marks get in my tire? A madman with an ice pick came out and punctured your tires, Mr. Rock. Oh, well. Okay, the question of the night, since I'm in here, why is there no super chat every time I come in here? I'm not talking about my paid subscribers either. That's one of the things that bugs me. And I'm only buying this ungodly expensive food because I couldn't get to the store. I'm getting tired of TV dinners. I was in the liquor store and I saw Hungry Man Mexican food, and I ate that for years. So I had to turn the box over and say, how much sodium is it? I went, oh my God, 1,960 milligrams of sodium. Uh-oh, I think we have a troll here. Anytime I see message retracted, that usually means troll. Troll alert, troll alert. Ooh-ya, ooh-ya, ooh-ya. I should make Zelensky an honorary member, but still make him pay that much money. The cats need food. Oh. That could be. I don't know what that is. That's either Greek or Russian. Hello, welcome. If you're not a troll. I had a nice phone call the other night with one of my bands. We talked for a while. I did most of the talk. $31. Not cheap. $31.94, so we'll round up to $32. Kamchatka. Chachka. Russian Peninsula. I believe they have naval bases and missile bases there, but I could be wrong. That could be a different. It could be Kamchatka as opposed to Kamchatka, which is a whole different animal. And that could be how Russians pronounce it. I don't know. Tonight will be 48 degrees. More storms in the south, lightning, rain. Probably tornadoes. Alright. Don't know. I've been looking. There aren't many buffets around. There are buffets in San Francisco. Kamchatka. Wait a minute. Kamchatka Peninsula in Russia, but I typed the way he said it, or she. It's saying Kamchatka Peninsula, 1,250 kilometer long peninsula in the Russian Far East. The Pacific Ocean and the Sea of Okhotsk make up the eastern and western coastlines. And let's see what's there. It's way over there. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's sticking out like a big finger. And excuse me. 110 inches of precipitation every year. Rain. Winters are stormy, rarely produce lightning. Temperatures, oh boy, I'm not going there for my vacation. -10, -9, -3, -1, -7. Earthquakes, volcanoes, seismic events. I just dropped the iPad. And I just dozed off. So, a brown bear. They have bears in Kamchatka. Brown bears. There's a bear. Three to 4 bears per 100 kilometers. Tundra wolves, Arctic fox, Anadir fox, East Siberian lynx, wolverine. I didn't know that guy got all the way up there. Sable, Eurasian otter, East Siberian stoat, Siberian least weasel, Kamchatka snow sheep, reindeer, Chukotka moose, Hiruki. One of the largest moose in the world, mountain hare, marmot, lemming, and squirrel, stellar sea eagle. Lots of salmon, 6 species of salmon. Orcas, dogs, harbor porpoises, humpback whales, sperm whales, fin whales, gray whales sometimes, and lots of seabirds. And they don't say about missile bases, but I thought they had at one time Soviet missile bases there, and naval bases. Anyway, yeah, I bored them to death. They used a clown balloon as a pillow and went to sleep. That's what I do, just put everybody to sleep. Well, guys, if I start dozing off, it's time for me to go too. All right, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great night. Stay wet, warm, dry, or cool as the case may be. Stay safe. I will catch you. Something's coming tomorrow. There will be Bergen Boxing for the channel members, and there will be Bergen Boxing for the non-channel members. I'm really hoping that I get enough members to eventually get like $100 a month. That would go a long way to feed the kitties. And if I got more than that, my dream is to move out of here, build a house or buy a house, and all the kitties have a place to live. Okay, that's enough talking, my mouth open full of food. So let's see what's going on here for a minute. Okay, that's it, folks. I will catch you next time. Have a great evening. Stay warm, stay dry, and stay comfortable. This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Bye-bye for now.